I've been thinking about health and our ability to achieve enlightenment, or our ability to even focus and to think clearly. I know that a little bit over 20 years ago, I had been meditating for quite a while, and my ability to focus and to be still was really pretty good. And once I hit 50, when I hit menopause, everything just went down the tubes. And I was not especially, you know, loosey-goosey with my health. I had been watching my health. I'd been watching what I eat. I'd been, doing all the right stuff, whatever that was. And yet, when I hit menopause, my ability to sleep deeply went away. I had many, many other symptoms, but if you don't rest, your mind just doesn't function very well. And So there was no deep sleep. I actually was thinking while I was dozing and sleeping. I was thinking that I was sleeping. Oh, you're sleeping. So there was no deep sleep for years and years and years, and my ability to focus and to relax and release the way I used to before this happened was like non-existent. There were many years when I didn't even try to meditate because I just couldn't. I was always in this weird twilight of just racing thoughts. Not interesting thoughts, just racing. And a whole host of other symptoms. So, it has, in the last 20 years, I have figured out how to, diminish some of them. And my ability to focus is a bit better, but it's not anything like it used to be. So I'm really questioning, if you're physically messed up, whether enlightenment is even possible. I have felt it in my body. And what we've really been attacked with are hormonal disruptors. I remember going through nurses training, and our instructor, the first day we went over the endocrine system, the first thing she said is your hormones run everything. And it's true, they run everything. So the hormone disruptors, which are pretty much all the chemicals in our environment, are just deadly to our well-being. Your ability to your body's ability to absorb nutrition, because your digestive enzymes are hormones. I mean, everything. So, the disjointed thoughts that I have now, the inability to focus, and the hormones are a big factor. The other factor is that the screens people watch and have been watching for the last, 20 years, from little on, your brain gets wired to absorb information from the outside instead of generating it from the inside. The stuff gets thrown at you, and you like inhale it. And people are unable to imagine things anymore in their minds. Also the flicker rate on the screens, the the constant changing of the scene, constant. I remember that first started, I was still watching movies and watching TV back in the 80s, end of 80s, early 90s. It was annoying to me how the movies moved so fast. The images, one one scene following another scene. It was very sudden and very jarring. But children have been growing up with this now, and their brains are wired that way. And they cannot have something that is slow. The way life kind of moves, it's slow. They they're incapable of enjoying the normal rhythm of nature. So all of these things are impacting us, and it's just a thought. If you're younger, do some research into the foods that you're eating, and the hormone disruptors, the chemicals. Try to lighten up on those as much as you can. It's impossible to eat totally pure. There's no such thing anymore as totally pure. But you can certainly decrease the load on your system, and get off the screens. Get your kids off the screens. You're the boss. You're the boss. Let them sit outside on the porch and play with a rock. I don't know. Otherwise, we're all, most people will just get sucked into this vortex of the system deciding what you think, how you think, what you like, what you don't like, and it's them deciding it, not you. So if you want to decide how your consciousness is going to develop, you better, take the bull by the horn and be the boss. All right. Thanks for listening. Bye.